Used to keep it cool, used to be a fool, all about the bouncing my step. Watch it on the news, what you gonna do? I could hit refresh and forget.
What is up, TKW Warriors? J King
Danny Fuego.
coming at you with our SummerSlam 2018 predictions. So we're gonna jump right into it, and with the mixed tag team match on the pre-show.
That shouldn't be in the pre-show.
No, it should not, because these are four very talented competitors.
3.5.
3.5. Lana's halfway, very competitive. But Rusev
Man, I just wish it was
and Lana. What's their tag? The Days. Rusev Day.
the
Lana
New Day. No.
No,
The Rusev.
They're a tag team already.
The Lon.
Mr. and Mrs. Day versus the badasses from NXT that should be married, because I think they'd be an awesome couple. They're a great power couple, but they're only business partners, and it makes me sad because Andrade deserves her.
She deserves Andrade.
Andrade's a badass.
She's
I love Andrade saying all this. But
let's go with Almas.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Andrade. It's his,
And then they can continue the feud. They can start a feud with Aiden, I guess.
yeah, I think Aiden's gonna cost
And
Rusev in
he
this
can
match.
just be like
Hell in a Cell. They'll have Aiden versus Rusev. It'll be a whole thing.
they'll just do something like, oh, when you were with me, you were in the main event, and with Lana, you're in the pre-show, some shenanigans like that. I don't know.
The next match taking place on the pre-show, which is probably gonna be the second match on the pre-show, is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship,
The least valuable title in WWE.
right next to the Raw Tag Team Championships.
Right next to the Raw Tag Team
But
Championship.
the champion Cedric Alexander defends against Drew Gulak, who is probably one of the most intense.
Talented folks in 205.
Sure.
I want to see a match with Murphy.
Yeah, Buddy Murphy kind of fell off the map.
He did.
Oh well. I don't watch 205 Live anyway. I just watch them on
I'm
the
gonna
pay-per-views.
go with Cedric, I guess.
I'm gonna go with Drew Gulak. Cedric, he's been an average champion.
You know what?
He hasn't stood out to me. He's had really great matches.
He's kind of stale.
He's a stale champion. And I love Cedric Alexander, but he's a stale champion.
Gulak is actually really entertaining.
And Cedric's a good person to chase the title. And Neville and Enzo were great champions. And I think that, not match-wise, but character-wise, because they were both heels, and they both made everyone hate them.
Yeah.
And they both had legitimate claims to making the Cruiserweight division relevant.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll give you that.
Exactly. And Drew Gulak is hands down the most entertaining and relevant member of the 205 Live roster.
I'll still go with Cedric.
But I'm going to go with Drew.
Okay.
So you've got Cedric?
Yeah.
Alright. Next match on the pre-show, the Raw Tag Team Championship match. The B Team defending against the Revival. And the B Team has run its course, and I'm picking the Revival.
I wish they would give it to the Revival.
The B Team has run its course, I'm picking the Revival.
Wish they would give it to the Revival. And I hope you're right. And if you win because of that, I'll be so happy. But I'm picking B Team.
Alright. So we differ on 2 so far.
Yep. I really hope
match
you get it right though.
that I think will open, because he opened the show last year. Baron Corbin versus Constable Corbin versus Finn Balor.
Constable.
I personally really love the Constable Corbin character.
Constable.
It's the most interesting thing he's had done on it since main roster.
yeah. Definitely.
And
all his other characters have just been meh. Really.
when he was U.S. champion, he was good for a little bit.
Mm.
Had he
I
won
mean,
the
just
IC
that-
title from Dean at 33, it would have been good for him.
They just really wasted his character with that Money in the Bank, honestly.
Yeah.
It was just a waste. It was
He's a
really
heat
a
magnet
waste.
backstage.
It was really a waste. He should have been seen at SummerSlam and cash in his Money in the Bank successfully.
But
Cena just buries talent.
I'm kind of torn here.
What?
Because Constable Corbin needs a win. Balor can't afford a loss. Constable Corbin can't afford a loss, and Balor needs a win. So the only way I see this playing out and both men going out strong is if it's Demon Balor, but I don't see him bringing Demon Balor. But that being said, in the long run, I feel like they're going to protect Baron Corbin, so I'm
going with Constable.
I'm going to go with Constable Corbin.
Man, oh man. I'm going Finn.
All right, so we can't tie no matter what now.
That's good. Somebody has to win.
Yeah. And next match on the card, the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship.
Bludgeon Brothers.
Yeah. The Bludgeon Brothers defending against the New Day, and we're both thinking.
New Day is just taking that loss at SummerSlam. That's the only reason.
If New Day does win, I would honestly be surprised. I wouldn't be upset. I'd be surprised, and it would be a cool moment. But I'd just be pissed off because they get all the fucking main card moments. Last year, Usos relegated to the pre-show. Usos have never been on the main card of WrestleMania. The one year they were was this year, and they get squashed. That's the only reason I'd be upset. But
yeah,
the New Day, they would be really good champions, and I'm proud of them for being together so long and keeping themselves relevant.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I'm gonna go with Bludgeon Brothers.
Yeah, I just feel like they can afford the loss, and that's the only reason they're in.
Bludgeon Brothers have yet to establish themselves.
It would be a good match. So
it's gonna be.
I mean,
great.
there's no harm done to any parties.
I just wish it was the Bar.
No, because the Bar couldn't take the loss.
I know, but they couldn't take the loss of the New Day.
But it's not that.
The match they had with the New Day was amazing.
It's not that. It's not as bad to lose and to just get squashed in a championship match.
I don't think the New Day is gonna get squashed though. It's gonna be a good match. It's not gonna be New Day Usos.
No, definitely not.
But it's gonna be the best tag team match on the show, no doubt.
I don't know. I think Revival and B-Team can put up.
They can put on a really good match, but I think New Day and the Bludgeon Brothers are gonna get the green light to go.
Yeah, that's
all
true.
out.
Yeah, that's true.
The next match on
Look
the
at the
card,
yellow light to go in half all out.
Yeah. Braun Strowman defends his money in the his Monster in the Bank briefcase against Kevin Owens.
It'd be really cool if Owens actually got the briefcase.
That's what I'm picking. I'm picking Kevin Owens. The story they've had is amazing. The past weeks they've shown all the ways that Braun Strowman can lose the briefcase at SummerSlam. And I think they're going to pull the trigger on Kevin Owens because Braun doesn't need the briefcase.
He doesn't, and that's my point. That's my point.
When I picked him in my Money in the Bank predictions, it was a joke. He was a filler.
It was a joke.
Oh my God. It was a joke.
He had no hope of winning, so he just picked Braun.
It was a fucking joke, and it made me tie with him. He retained, but it was a joke. A fucking joke. Oh my God. I'm picking Kevin Owens.
I'm going to go with Kevin.
God.
I don't know. I really think.
But then again, I'm thinking about it. Roman Reigns is guaranteed to face Kevin Owens at Hell in a Cell.
He has to cash in.
So the way I'm thinking,
I mean, if Kevin Owens cashes in,
Braun Strowman's winning. Braun Strowman's winning.
No, picking Kevin.
I'm picking Braun. We can talk exactly what we're both thinking in our heads right now when we talk about the main event. Okay? I'm picking Braun. He's picking Kevin. Oh, the next match on the card has the potential to steal the goddamn show.
I'm picking Braun.
The United States Champion.
I'm picking Braun.
Oh, we're both picking Braun. Okay.
My plan didn't really work out. I don't see that happening anymore.
Roman's facing Kevin Owens at Hell in a Cell. It's confirmed.
Go. Next match.
You think Roman's not going to be in the title match?
Nope.
Okay. The United States Championship match. Shinsuke Nakamura defending against Jeff Hardy. This match has potential to steal the goddamn show.
Shinsuke. Randy's costing Jeff.
It's been announced that Jeff is facing Randy Orton inside Hell in a Cell in September.
And
I can't fucking wait for that. I'm gonna get to see it fucking live. But
not Danny.
Yeah.
Because Danny's a broke nigga.
It's okay. Smile, Daniel. But I
ain't rich and white, okay?
I'm just white and rich and friends with them.
I'm friends with the poor Mexican.
It's alright. I bought him that hat.
He bought me this outfit too.
This is for my graduation. His too, but I gave him my shirt.
All right. Anyways, I'm picking Shinsuke.
We're both.
It's gonna be.
Shinsuke.
I hope it's not as bad as the last one.
If they have if they have half the match they had on SmackDown Live the next night, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
But I do think I think Shinsuke is gonna win clean, and Randy will attack Jeff after the match.
I think.
Randy will get involved, but I see Jeff coming out on top this attack because he'll be ready, and that'll cost him the championship match.
Possibly.
Jeff Hardy has to come out strong at this.
Some way or another, Randy's gonna
SummerSlam.
cost him the match.
Jeff has to come out strong.
Randy's gonna grab his penis.
And shake my hand. Hell in a Cell, I'm not sitting front row for that reason. The next match on the card, the Intercontinental Championship match between Dolph Ziggler
That's gonna be the match
with
of the night.
Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins with a newly returned
Triple H wannabe Dean Ambrose.
Ambrose. I'm telling you, he's turning in
Oh yeah.
to Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh yeah.
Shaking his
not
head,
that good.
growing out the beard, getting
Not
ready
that
to break up one of the best tag teams of the year last year.
Not that good.
I'm
But
sensing a Dean Ambrose heel turn.
Seth is winning.
I'm sensing a Dean Ambrose heel turn.
Seth is winning.
I'm picking Dolph.
I'm picking Seth.
I'm picking Dolph. Dean will cost Seth the match.
No, Dean's gonna beat the fuck out of Seth after he wins the match.
Dean's costing Dolph. Shit, Dean's costing Seth.
Okay.
Dolph's winning.
Seth is winning. Let's go.
Actually,
Just
this
imagine.
match is going to be what we talked about last.
Just imagine a feud building all the way to WrestleMania between Seth and Dean. The payoff, we'll talk about it in the main event.
That's why he's got to cost him and go into the IC title feud with Dolph and leave Seth behind.
Okay.
So I think Dolph's winning.
Okay.
Next match on the card, the SmackDown Live Women's Championship match. Carmella defending against Charlotte, who shouldn't be in there, and Becky Lynch, who should be. Shouldn't be a triple threat. It should be Charlotte versus.
Should be
Charlotte should not be in the goddamn
Should be
match.
Carmella versus Becky. And Becky should win.
Becky.
But now, Charlotte's gonna win. And yeah.
You're picking Charlotte?
She's gonna win, dude. It's obvious.
Becky's turning heel on Charlotte, and Becky's winning. That's why I'm going.
Okay, I'm going Becky.
Okay, we both picked Becky Lynch. The next match on the card, Ronda Rousey wins the Raw Women's Championship against Alexa
We're not
Bliss.
even gonna talk about that.
That match, that'd be stupid to talk about. Next, the WWE Championship match.
That should be the main event.
Samoa Joe
That should be the main event.
versus the champion AJ Styles.
That should be the main event.
It should, but it won't be. Who are you gonna pick? I know who I'm picking.
I am picking AJ.
So am I.
Ah, man, I want Joe. I want Joe
way-
to win.
The way
But
AJ Styles has been booked, he's been booked strong. So if he beats Samoa Joe's not getting buried. Shinsuke Nakamura did not get buried because AJ Styles is unbeatable right now.
Yeah.
He beat two men in one night. No one said that. He beat Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. No one said that they got buried. He beat Shinsuke clean. He beat Shinsuke. He gets DQ'd by Shinsuke, and everyone says that he buried Shinsuke Nakamura. AJ Styles, the way he's being booked right now is he's unbeatable. No one can beat him. So if you lose to AJ Styles, you're not getting buried.
Rusev didn't get buried.
Rusev did not get buried. That was a hell of a. That was match of the goddamn night at Extreme Rules. Fight me about that.
Oh, I'm not even
But
complaining.
AJ Styles does not need to lose. Yet.
Yeah, he should
Hell in a
lose.
Cell, he can lose.
He should lose to Joe though.
Because Joe and AJ are announced to have a title match at Hell in a Cell.
Mm-hmm.
And I think AJ's going to win kind of. He's not going to win clean here. He's not going to turn heel. But he's not going to win exactly clean.
He's going to survive.
He's going to survive. Which is basically what he needs to do.
Survive.
The next match on the card, the WWE Universal Championship match. Brock Lesnar defending against Roman Reigns. Who are you picking and why?
Brock Lesnar.
I am picking Brock Lesnar as well because I think Braun Strowman will cash in on Brock Lesnar. And at Hell in a Cell, it'll be Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens in a #1 contenders match. And Brock versus Braun in a Hell in a Cell match for the WWE Universal Championship.
Yeah.
We both thought the exact same thing. We both marked out in our own heads.
Yeah, we did.
But we both picked Brock Lesnar, as sad as it is. I'm not sad. I don't care.
I wouldn't even
because
mind.
Brock's going to lose it soon. You know Brock's going to lose it soon, so you don't care either.
I wouldn't even mind him taking the title into.
But
UFC
Brock
match.
Lesnar does have a closed doors meeting on Sunday, right before the SummerSlam pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
And that determines if he's going to win or lose. Hopefully he sticks around and he will see out a Braun Strowman championship win.
Fights in the UFC.
Dude, it would be really cool. It would be
cool
really,
if he took
really
the title,
good for the WWE if he held both titles
that's
at the
what
same
I'm
time.
saying.
If he
That's
took
what-
the WWE champion, the WWE Universal title
They should have just pulled the trigger on that a lot sooner.
into the octagon, well, he was on the suspension.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
But the final match that should main event WrestleMania 35,
8 years in the
but it's going to be
boys.
relegated to the mid card of SummerSlam.
8 years in the
The
making.
best storyline on the main roster right now: Daniel Bryan versus The Miz.
8 years in the making, boys.
This match is going to be my match of the year. I'm
I'm
telling
gonna
you,
give it to
before
The
it
Miz.
happens,
I'm picking Miz.
I am picking The Miz as well. Son of a bitch.
Brian's
I was
gonna
trying to be all controversial with my picks, and he's coming out here picking the same shit. Brock, Miz, Braun. This match is going to be amazing.
They're gonna main event WrestleMania next year.
Yeah.
And Brian's gonna be.
Because the way I'm looking at it, AJ is going to beat Joe now and at Hell in a Cell. And he'll eventually lose the championship to The Miz when Daniel Bryan wins the Rumble. I've said this at WrestleMania 34. I said this many times before. You remember it. You should remember it, because if not, you're a piece of shit. But Daniel Bryan versus The Miz for the WWE Championship is taking place at WrestleMania 35. That's all.
That's the finale.
See you later.